Hey guys, when you hear a sporting champion delivering a winning speech, they'll pretty much always say how they want to thank the sponsors of the tournament, or they want to thank their own sponsors, because without it, well, this just wouldn't be possible. And they're right. But it's not just sporting superstars who have sponsors. We all have our own sponsors. See, everything that we've created in our life, all of our experiences, good or bad, it's all come about, it's all a result of our thoughts. If it's good, it's generally because we've designed them specifically that way for a specific outcome. And if it's bad, it's normally because of a lack of design. It's because we've just let our thoughts roam free and have a free run. For example, have you ever said to yourself, "Oh, I didn't realize I was doing that. I didn't realize I did that." See, that's an example of the fact that we are creating something that we don't like, but we're the architect of it. We're responsible for it. But what's this got to do with sponsors? Okay, I'll get there. Bear with me. Our thoughts create our experiences. Whether our thoughts are conscious thoughts or whether they're accidental, whether we're not even realizing that we're having them. And all of our thoughts are sponsored by something. For example, if you want to get up and do exercise in the morning, that's the thought, but there's something behind that. And the thought that's behind that is there's a sponsor behind that that's getting you to go and do the exercise. That's what I'm trying to say. And that sponsor is normally your values. So if you're getting up and doing exercise every morning, you would probably have, I dare to say, a value of being healthy and fit and vibrant. That's one of the values, your core values of life that you want to live by. That's one of the outcomes because you want to create health. So that's why you have that thought. But if there's rubbish in your life, then you're creating that also. And you're creating it because you're allowing your thoughts just to roam free, just to be wild. And you end up getting sponsored by things like self-doubt, like anxiety, like fear. You wind up thinking, oh, today's thought of I'm not good enough is sponsored to you, is proudly sponsored to you by fear. Because we haven't designed it, we've just allowed it to run free. We haven't enforced any boundaries or any control over it. Sporting companies, by and large these days, don't allow cigarette companies, or even aren't allowed cigarette companies, to sponsor them because it's not in line with their values and it's not in line with the outcomes that they want, which is to be perceived in a different way to what cigarettes do. So they specifically design their sponsors to suit the outcomes that they want. So what I'm encouraging you to do today is have a think about who or what is sponsoring the thoughts that you're having. And is it helping you? And once you do that, then ask yourself the question, do I need to change my sponsors? Thanks for watching. I hope you've had a great week. We'll talk to you next week. Bye, guys.